Hello and welcome to another update video about Render. So with Render, it's a bit of a wait and see now. Render has come into this support area that we've been talking about for weeks, since round about the 25th of May, I think. I've been talking about this area between 191 and 228, which would be likely, which Render would likely go and visit in this decline, because I see the move to the upside currently possibly as the wave 5 of a leading diagonal wave 1. And because it's a leading diagonal, the sub waves are 3 waves. So A wave, B wave, C wave. Currently we've pulled back into B wave support. Price reacted to the golden ratio at $2.13, but so far price action and the reaction to the upside is not strong enough to suggest that a low is in. But a first break, or a break above the last swing high here at 246, would be, in my opinion, a first early signal that a low has been made. But at the moment this is just too weak. I want to see impulsive price action now, at some point here in the orange support area, ideally above 246, but that is only a very early signal. Better would be a break above the X wave high, but then we're already at 278. Should we now go higher from here, what would be a target for that C wave? So target wise, we're looking at more or less, I mean, the very first target, what I would certainly pay attention to, is 295. First of all, it's the 61.8 extension, typically a very, very first target for a C wave. It should ideally go higher though in this C wave, but it's certainly an interesting target because it's the 61.8 extension. It's where the X wave ended. It's where the A wave ended. So we've got structural resistance and fib resistance. And then ideally the 1-to-1 ratio would be a very, very common target at 345. But the condition would be to hold 191, or at least not go substantially below it. Bear in mind, it is not unreasonable to expect that price comes down to the 78.6 retracement, especially in the current market conditions, and then might react to the lower boundary or the lower trend line of this trend channel in which Render is moving. So at the moment, price action still has more space to the downside. It can go lower. We don't have any impulsive reversal signal, but it just reacted to the golden ratio at $2.13, a very, very important support level, generally one of the most important Fibonacci retracement levels, but again, not enough signal here to say that we have bottomed. We see a bullish divergence though on the 4-hour chart. Let's see what the daily chart says. I mean, typically they occur towards the end of such corrections. Yeah, on the daily chart, there is no such thing as a divergence. It actually has more space to the downside. RSI is currently at 44, which is still, I don't want to say high, but it is, it can certainly drop lower. The MACD shows that negative momentum is actually increasing. So again, all of that would add to the view that a low hasn't been made, or at least there is no substantial evidence that a low has been made. I'm just wondering if it's possible to draw maybe a trend line here as some kind of a descending wedge pattern. That is sometimes something that is worth watching out for, but it's not crystal clear. It's not very clearly defined. It's a bit speculative to add this to the chart. No, I don't trust it. But let's see. I mean, if it pushes higher, reacts it to the trend line, because we've got 2 touch points already, then, you know, maybe, but it's nothing that I would pay particular attention to. So yeah, so it's a bit of a wait and see now. It's now in the area where price can turn around to rally in a C wave. I would think at the moment it goes a little lower, but is now allowed to turn around at any time because it finally reached this trend reversal area. Okay, that's my update about Render. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.